Are you addicted to something that doesn't even exist? I think most people are, and we are addicted to certainty, and certainty does not exist. This is video number 6 in a series of 40 2024 Lent season, and I want to talk about what happens when we have achieved our goals and we are now seeking safety and not trying anything new and are hanging on to certainty. We want to be able to predict what's the weather going to be, how should I dress, what's going to happen, who am I going to meet. And then I suggest, as many philosophers do, that when we try to predict the future and be prepared for every event, and we are working on being safe all of the time, that we're not living the best versions of ourselves. And that to be the best versions of us, we always need to be learning and striving and growing and trying something new. And so think back in a time in your life where you did something, you achieved something difficult. Maybe it was getting a degree, graduating from high school or college, getting a job, courting the person of your dreams, and establishing in a long-term relationship with that person. And you achieved it, and now you've got the job, you've got the house, you've got the life you always wanted, and it's holding you back. Like, fear of losing that is keeping you from doing the next thing on your list of things to try in this world. And so I suggest that you examine your life and see, how were you when you were achieving that goal? How alive were you? How vibrant were you? How well did you sleep? How was your health? And compare that to now. How is your health? How are you sleeping? How is your vibrancy? And if it's lacking, then perhaps what you really need to do is focus on trying something new. And if you can see, I'm trying something new. That is a giraffe statue in the background. And then here is a zebra statue. No, I'm not in the Kalahari in Africa, but I am at the Kalahari Resort in Round Rock, Texas. And I'm trying something new. First time in my life, I have rented a storage unit. All of my belongings are in storage, what few that I have left. And the 2 critters that I value so much in life, 2 cats, are staying with a friend of mine from 30 plus years, and they're in Jacksonville, Florida. And I'm going to be a digital nomad for the next 6 weeks or so. And let me just tell you quickly what I'm going to do. And so that you can think the whole time I'm telling you this story, what is it you want to try to do? And how sane will that be compared to what I'm doing? So, you can say, that's Stevie. She's just a little bit crazy. At least I'm not as crazy as she is. And I would encourage you to look foolish and be afraid. Don't be afraid to just be outside the norm and try something new. So I am here in Round Rock, Texas for powerful living experience with David Bear. It's something I did last year. It changed my life, so I'm here again to experience it a second time and see what will happen. It gave me the courage to let go of my golden handcuffs with the pharmacy job. That was a wonderful job, great people, wonderful company, St. Luke's Hospital, Twin Falls. Shout out to my peeps there. But I needed to try something new, and I had to break away from the norm in order to experience it. And so the next step of my journey now, putting things in storage and traveling and being a digital nomad. So I'm here for 4 days, 5 days in Austin, Texas, Round Rock, Texas. And if you're in this area, you should come on by. This is a fabulous event. Then I'm headed to Cancun, Mexico for a 7-day meditation retreat with Dr. Joe Dispenza. And he, with his scientific technique of meditation, is helping people reverse cancer, reverse all kinds of interesting diseases and even genetic diseases, as well as just gut issues and all kinds of stuff. So they're healing their bodies through what they're doing to their minds, and then healing their minds as well from anxiety, depression, and Parkinson's. So I'm going to do that. I'm super excited. And then after that, I have a wonderful friend who has a beautiful catamaran, and he needs help sailing it to the Bahamas and back. So I don't know how to sail. I've never done anything like that, but I am not afraid to try. So I'm going to be sailing for a month on that beautiful boat. And when I come back, I don't know where I'm going to live, what I'm going to do, and how it's going to happen. But I trust that something wonderful is coming, because I'm leaving room for uncertainty. So I'm not suggesting you do crazy things that I'm doing. It's not for everybody. But ask yourself, where in your life is there a dream that you're stifling because you're afraid of losing something to obtain it or looking a little bit foolish? And I say, just try it. Take a step. Do something to feel alive again, to feel invigorated, and let go of the fear of uncertainty, because all the things that you want, your dreams, your aspirations, they exist in the uncertain. And the only way to experience it is to try things you aren't normally doing. Meet people you wouldn't normally meet. Go places you haven't been going, and do things new to you and take steps towards your goal. All right, bye for now. See you later.